And we're back. Hey, everyone. If you're watching me say this, you're watching the YouTube replay, and I so appreciate you. YouTube is our archive for all of these Twitch streams, and someday I will get around to chopping them up into more YouTube-friendly content. But for now, they're just archives, so thanks for watching The Rough Cut. Today, we're going to be talking about everything. There's an announcement coming for VeeFriends in an hour. So we're going to record a podcast on that first. Then there's like 12 to 15 pages of replies from Gary Vee that have not made it to the podcast. So that's going to be my focus for as long as I can until about 1 o'clock, 1:30 maybe, where I need to go and do a job. And then I'll come back. And yeah, that's what's up. So let me go over to Twitch, see what's going on there. Let's go. We've been having some connectivity problems with Twitch, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Hoss 003112 just followed. Thank you. Hello to everyone. And let's just get started, shall we? So we're going to go check out. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. So we have a micro announcement. Let me just take some notes. This is different from the Friday announcement that is coming. So a micro announcement at 12 Eastern time. What else has he said about this? Friday will be a live stream. At 4 Eastern. I think I'm going to put out just a short podcast about this micro announcement because Gary said to be ready, but he didn't say be ready with money. And so I feel like if it was something that we needed to purchase, he would have told us like on Friday. Oh yeah, what was this comment? Yeah, I can't touch the Jets, not yet. Da 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 da. Oh, what's this?
Please do me a huge favor and your friends a favor. Get your friends into this Discord. The next couple of weeks are going to get ridiculous, including the fact that I'm going to give away another Go.
Yeah.
A good one.
Gary's funny. Anybody here? How's it doing? Hey, Lucalo. Hey, Signy. Welcome. Hey, Nana. Hey, Dream Joker. Good morning. So just to set the stage for everyone, I'm going to record a brief podcast that there is an announcement today in an hour. And then I'll be streaming for the announcement. We'll break it down live. We'll do another podcast. I'm going to do another podcast about the Friday announcement, which is going to be more substantial. And I'm looking for the comment where he said it's not VeeFriends per se. Nice. Some people are joining the community. It's this one.
Please tell me we're not debating if it's me yet. There's been nobody in the history of time that has typed on behalf of me in my fucking life. And it's been my verified account. There's a lot of fake accounts out there. But me, that's why there's a Team Gary Vee account. When it's me, it's me.
Yeah. I love how much fun he has to just like come in and be like, it's me. do 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 do. I'm getting a lot of inbound. I think the floor is about to go. We are getting to the next zone. And he was right about that, wasn't he? I mean, the floor jumped, I think, to 10 ETH today. Where's VFriends? Why am I at DGen data? And I don't, oh, there we are. And let's also go to, yep, 10 ETH floor. Refreshing to just check. I mean, that's awesome. Congrats to everybody who's in this project, because like we're at a 10 ETH floor and nothing has happened yet. Like not nothing, but close to nothing has happened. It's pretty significant. But he made a comment that this Friday announcement was not VFriends per se. Noon is a solid announcement. It's a solid micro announcement. Gary gave away a bunch of NFTs yesterday. That was fun. Want to spend more than 900? You can. You can spend more than 900. Good to know. Oh, and he also said get connected to VFriends. I wonder if they're doing an airdrop. It might be a thing where, yeah, I'm very curious about this Friday thing, because he did say to have your wallet ready, but you're purchasing in fiat, and it's not exactly a mods. Can we please have an official announcement with the rules for Friday? Yes. So for anybody who's wondering, VCon, and it's going to be Uber. Oh, this is the VCon announcement. As far as I can tell, before he said this 9/10 is Uber fun, he said that the VCon announcement would be the Friday after Labor Day, which is this. So that's what I'm expecting to hear. VCon, probably a location drop, but we don't know. Tomorrow's going to be fun. Tomorrow's now today. It's not Series 2. You don't have to have a VFriend, but it will help. What is that about? Okay, where's this? Even if you don't have a VFriend, connect to a wallet on VFriends.com will be good for Friday. If you have a VFriend, yep. 2 winners. So that's awesome. Yeah, this was big news. This is the very first very, 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 very lucky black cat to sell, and it's a core sold for 31 ETH. Pretty amazing. Gary Vee's always hiring. I'm gonna have to go through these messages so many times. There was the Natia release. This is still available. All of the TikTok follows and Instagram follows and mentions are sold out. You can get them on OpenSea. But this as her rookie card NFT, you can buy the individual letters of her name for just $10. Pretty interesting prospect. I haven't bought it yet, but I intend to. I think there's another couple days, and it's an open sale. So like however many are purchased is however many will be minted. It's going to be it's a micro solid all smiles announcement. Where is I just want to get his exact words where he said it's not exactly a VFriends announcement. Termite's going to stun people. That's interesting. Working late. I loved this comment. Feels like there should be a hollow DAO. What? What's this one? Any plans for the Entrepreneur Elf? Too many. Top 15 character. Yep, sounds right. It's more who made some specs. Do you think this is something to look at? What is sure. We're doing research. AI generated NFTs. This looks a lot like the Ether Rock project. I wonder if it's the same creator. It looks exactly like the Ether Rock project. It's on a bonding curve. Interesting. I'm gonna come back to that. Labor Day weekend okay. I'm gonna check in with the chat. What's up, everybody? Howdy Droshik. Hey, David. Glad you're here. Slim, you've missed me. You missed the raffle. The whole raffle live stream is on YouTube at Wannabe Creations. I get you the link. I mean, I'm not sure that you want to watch it. It was like 4 hours long. I can just go here, huh? It was like 4 hours long. It was a big deal. Here, this is the. Yeah, just pull up a chair. I'll scoot over. It was wild. But you can watch, like the last. I think the giveaway happens in like the last 30 minutes. But it was a lot. Was that the Addams Family theme song? Yes, I think it was singing the Addams Family theme song. I missed the drop. Now I can't possibly afford one no more. Really, congrats to everyone. Luke, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Luke Kalo. Don't be discouraged. Number one, the fact that you are here and seeing the opportunity of VeeFriends and, coming late actually means you're very, very, very early to the rest of what's going to happen. Stay in the Discord. Keep an eye out for Series 2. We don't know a price point for Series 2, but I expect it to be 0.1 to 0.5 at the most. I think it's going to be 0.1. He may even be thinking cheaper. So don't get discouraged. You can still get involved in VeeFriends, and I'm sure Series 2 will have upside as well. Also, continue to accumulate ETH. Even now, Ethereum is at a very fair value. Maybe it's slightly above fair value, but if you believe in cryptocurrencies long term, then it's still very, very cheap. It's still something like, like 30 or 40% below the all-time high. And ETH is going to be your currency to accumulate other NFTs. And there are other blockchains that are NFTs on Polygon and Solana and Wax. Do your research. But it's not going to be easy. It's not just going to happen overnight unless you pick a really great project. But you can start with 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 ETH, or even less, and slowly buy a project you believe in, hold it for a week, hold it for a month. Do your research. Watch project drops and see how they go. But there's a lot of projects that are dropping right now that you can mint and sell for a nice 5x profit 2 weeks later. So just because you didn't mint VeeFriends doesn't mean that you can't get into the game of NFTs. And possibly, if you really want to do your homework and your due diligence, you can flip your way up to a VeeFriend. It's not easy. It's certainly not guaranteed. But the resources are out there and the community is willing to support you. Like, I guarantee you, if you spend 2 weeks in the NFT community on Twitter, just providing value as much as you can, that people will want to give you an NFT to start your journey. Gary just did that to a bunch of people last night, and just like he literally gave away like huge NFTs. So, that's a big tangent, but like, I just don't want you to be discouraged because you missed it, because by missing it, you actually see the future. Like, there is so much opportunity that's coming. So don't think that just because you missed one project, you can't benefit from the ones that are dropping today, or, get in on an established project. Like, I don't know what your price range is, but like Gutter Rats is still relatively affordable. Alpha Betties is a project that I bought into that I think is going to do well over time. It's lower price point. there's plenty of projects but do your own research, but like, start accumulating ETH and start your journey. You're right. We were very fortunate, those of us who were able to start our journey with VeeFriends, but just because you didn't get it at the mint doesn't mean that you can't get in. Hey, I was in the Discord last night and it was hopping, but I was getting confused with what is actually going on. So let me get back to that, Slim. No idea what is going to happen on Friday. It's going to be merch, right? I don't think it's going to be merch. It's more like 20 because of fees, though. More like 20 what? Even less. I had 3x overnight twice and 10x overnight. Scammer, Strawberry, and Koala. You think for Friday? So Yotam is saying GiftGo or PLP announcement. I do think that the PLP could factor into today. Could be a PLP announcement. That's interesting. So Slim, to answer your question, let me go back to Discord. To answer your question, nobody knows what's going on. So this is what I was saying. A big one Friday after Labor Day. That's going to be VCon as far as I can tell. Micro announcements Wednesday and Friday, but he also said right around here, right here. Friday has little to do with VeeFriends. So this might be kind of like the Satya drop where like it was in collaboration, but it's not VeeFriends. We just don't know yet. But the announcement's happening soon. I don't know if Gary's in Discord right now. He might be. Yep. 52 minutes until 555 of you will get to see what you are going to get lucky with. So that confirms it right there. Looks like 12 noon today. Okay. So now we can record the podcast. Now I know what we're talking about. Welcome back to the show, everyone. My name is Jeremy. This is the Jeremy Knows Podcast. This is going to be a quick one about 2 upcoming announcements, micro announcements, one happening today at 12 noon on August 25th, 2021, and the second one on Friday. For the announcement today, there's nothing that you need to do or be prepared for, but feel free to jump in the Discord and just enjoy the hype. Gary's in there right now, and he just confirmed that in 45 minutes at 12 noon, 555 of you will get to see what this is all about. He said specifically, we'll get to see what you are going to get lucky with. So it seems confirmed that the micro announcement for today is the first PLP project drop. Not sure what project it is, but we're pretty certain that this is going to be an airdrop situation. So it's not going to be like Avastars where there were a limited amount available for free mint, provided you pay gas, but that they'll actually be distributed by the creator to 555 random VeeFriend wallet holders. That got a little complicated in my mouth. Let's actually check right now and see how many active wallets there are. As of today, distinct wallets holding VeeFriends is 4,609, which is lovely to see because it's been pretty stable, but that's a little bit of an uptick. So that means 555 of those 4,600 holders are going to be receiving one of this first pre-launch program NFT drop. Now, I say confirmed based on what Gary just said, but the method of delivery has not been made 100% clear. It's funny, I have the Discord in front of me and people are like, is it gift goats or is it PLP? I'm almost certain it's PLP. What I'm not certain of is, are they going to airdrop it to you and cover the gas, or are they going to say, hey, you're whitelisted to mint this project and it's just, there's no gas war about it. There's 555 tokens. There's 555 eligible wallets. That much is to be seen, but this is very, 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 very exciting. A little solid, all smiles micro announcement from Gary Vee today. So let's move on to the second announcement that we're expecting, and I'll mention the third. This is also going to be a small announcement. He's been talking about this for about a week, and it's happening on Friday, August 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, this one, there's been a lot of speculation as to what this is, and I can tell you that I don't know, but I can tell you the details that have come out. So, number one, he said that it has little to do with VeeFriends. It seems that whatever this announcement is for Friday is going to be in the likes of a cosign of a new project, or perhaps an existing project, but I think probably a new project. But it may not incorporate VeeFriends per se, just Gary probably consulted the creator on how to do the drop. Maybe it's a situation like people have speculated it could be associated with Logan Paul's CryptoZoo, and that Logan Paul is going to give VeeFriends early access to the mint, which, I haven't done extensive homework on CryptoZoo, but if you're getting an early mint from a project where the creator has a humongous following like that, probably a good idea to take advantage of that privilege that you have as a VeeFriends holder. But here's what's very sort of confusing that I want to make clear for people. This is not an NFT. According to Gary, this is not an NFT. So that sort of debunks the CryptoZoo prospect, but it's hard to say. It's just really hard to say whether or not what Gary said is actually what's happening. I feel like I'm confusing myself trying to make this confusing thing clear. So let me just go back to the facts. Friday the 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern time will be the opportunity. It's going to be a fiat purchase. So in $300 increments up to $900 or beyond. Somebody asked Gary that they want to spend more than $900. He said you can. So it seems like whatever it is, it's $300 per item, per NFT, per merch, per whatever this thing happens to be. And you can buy 3 of them to make a full set, is what I imagine, for a $900 spend. And then beyond that, you can probably purchase more and make more sets. Importantly, he said, get your wallet connected to VeeFriends.com in order to participate. So this is not an ETH purchase, but you need your wallet connected to VeeFriends and have cash or credit ready to spend. I wish I could give you some insight, but this is just one of those things. We're going to have to watch it play out. He did say it's going to be Uber. He said that about September 10th, it's going to be uber fun. I'm sure he also thinks this announcement is going to be uber fun. But like I said, it's little to do with VeeFriends. You don't need a VeeFriend, but he said it will help. Get your wallet connected to MetaMask and have $300 to $900 ready to spend. So that's the update. Those are the announcements. The third announcement that we're expecting to come on September 10th, the Friday after Labor Day, is most likely VeeCon related. He said a few days ago that the VeeCon announcement would come the Friday after Labor Day, and then he put out this date, 9/10, would be uber fun. He also put out yesterday, I believe on Twitter, that VeeCon just got a whole lot better. So Gary's been working every single day to pull this off, to build the value, and what it seems like to just have like a loaded stack of announcements before sharing what is coming for VeeFriend token holders and at VeeCon. I'm really hoping that September 10th is an announcement of the date and place, time for VeeCon, but time will tell. I want to get this podcast out so you know about it. Today, just to repeat, today's announcement doesn't seem like it requires any action on your end. It seems like it's going to be a PLP drop that will either be airdropped to you. If it turns out that you have to go and mint it, I will put that out on the podcast as soon as possible. But the one to really be ready for is Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Connect your wallet to VeeFriends.com. Make sure you're on the actual VeeFriends.com. Get the link from Discord or just check it letter by letter. I don't want to hear about any scams. And have your $300 to $900 ready. I imagine they'll let us know what we're buying ahead of the actual purchase window, but you never know. So that's the update. Thank you for listening to the podcast. My name is Jeremy. I'm the Heart Trooper number 7, and I'll see you tomorrow. Great. Looked like a podcast to me. Sounded like a podcast. Let's see where we at. Dream Joker, what is this? More like 20 because of fees. Is that talking about the Satya drop? Yeah. Oh, you just answered it. Yeah. They're about $20 because of fees. That's because of the gas. So for people who don't haven't looked at it, the Satya drop is happening through Nifty Gateway, and Nifty Gateway you pay fiat, but when you pay fiat, they convert to ETH and cover their ETH purchase. So you do have to pay gas on those transactions. So I guess to get the whole set, it's a 6-letter name, so it's like $150 or less. 100 to $150 to get the whole set. I probably will. This is not financial advice. It's totally up to you. It should be said that when I first joined the Discord at the start, I did not, quote, get it. Last night was probably my first time back in the Discord trying to chat to people. It was crazy, but good crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, so it looks like it's PLP, 5% chance of winning. Drofig saying, I'm not sure if it will be 555 holders or 555 tokens. And I'm pretty certain that it's holders. I'm pretty certain it's unique wallets. I don't know, but that's this. I'm not sure what comment I'm extrapolating that from, but just sort of going on the basis of the previous setup with Avastars, I think it's going to be unique holders. Thank you, David. Says we did a great job. Bitsky. Okay, I was wrong. What did I say? Bitsky is where if you're going to buy this Satya NFT, search Gary V #1565 in the Discord to get his messages. Go back a couple pages and just get the link from there to get to Bitsky. Cool. Let me post this podcast really quick. What episode are we on? I feel like we haven't posted a podcast in a year, but that's not true. I feel like we haven't posted a podcast in like 5 days. Wow, 6 days. It's kind of wild. It's amazing how you like get in the flow of something. Like what? 68. How do you spell respite? Hey, everybody, how do you spell respite? Oh, with an E? Got it. Let's go. All right, that was fun. Cool. How we doing, everybody? I just need a little stretch. We've got 30 minutes until the next announcement, this PLP. What's going to be really exciting about this as well is as PLPs are released and come out, well, a couple things. I'm excited to see how many PLP projects actually get dropped on a weekly, monthly basis. He said that they were looking for projects ready to drop in September, and they're dropping the first one before the end of August. So I have a feeling that we're going to look at like 3 to 5 PLPs per month, which I guess if you have a 5% chance, I didn't verify that math, but it sounds right. Can we just get a quick, let's go back here. We just get a calculator. I just do 4,600 divided by 555. So it's actually an 8.28828828829% chance. About an 8.3% chance. A little less, I guess. Let's just call it 8. An 8% chance per drop that you win, assuming that this is by unique wallet holders, which I think it is, but it could be wrong. If it's, I mean, the thing is, if it's by token, then I feel like the chances are so significantly worse for people who don't have a lot of money or a lot of tokens that, oh wait, did I do this wrong? Do I need to do it the reverse way? Do I need to do 555 divided by 4,600? No, I did this wrong. Math. So what's 1 divided by 10,255? So if it's by token that you own, for every token you own, you have a 1 in 10,000 chance. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be token holders. And if that's the case, then it's going to be, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I don't know why my brain is like not doing math right now. Is that right? 12%? What's 555 by 12? 5,000. No, that can't be right. Can somebody help me out? I don't know why I'm not. Someone posted gift goats in 31 minutes. Gary said no. Yeah, exactly. Cross multiply. What does that mean? If there's 4,600 holders and they're receiving, wait. So it would be this, right? I think I did it right the first time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an 8% chance. I didn't realize I had you on the small one. You're like, you can barely see what I'm looking at. I'm pretty sure that it's an 8% chance for people to win if it's based on distinct holders, which seems accurate. But there was a lot of other stuff that Gary talked through in the last several days that I feel like I need to catch up on. So, I mean, we had the first cat sale. There's a lot. Or wait, let's check what he just said recently. Oh, he said it's not PLP. What? Okay. Well, now I feel like a fool. So it's not gift goats, but it's not PLP. So he's just doing 555 because he likes 555. Okay. Interesting. Wow, 210 ETH. Bored Apes. I hope you folks got in on Bored Apes because I didn't, and it is changing lives. Yeah, no, but he said it's not GiftGo and okay, yeah, math is right. Thank you. But later, Slim. So he said it's not PLP and it's not GiftGo. What is it? Gary Vee is. He could be trolling us. He could be trolling us. He does like to do that. Let's see. Did he say anything new? It's not PLP and it's not. Okay, now I'm confused. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Can't believe. Or is he trolling? Gary Vee is making a VeeFriends related announcement at noon today. We have no idea what it's about, so do not ask. Gary requests everyone have their wallet connected to VeeFriends.com. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this account, you should check them out. The VeeFriends, this guy, VeeFriends Daily Update. They're doing great work. So check this out. I already retweeted it. They're doing great work. They have a YouTube. This is Thomas Laird who created the Discord Bible, and they've updated it. And he's also making YouTube videos at VeeFriends Daily Update on YouTube. So, yeah, you should check it out. This is him.
An update. Gary Vee just talked about on Discord on 8/27 to make sure that you have at least $300. So 300, 600, 900. So it looks like increments of 300 for something that he's going to be putting out. Now it's not, you don't need ETH for this, right? So this is actually cash like a credit card. So it's not like you have to have your wallet set up. So it doesn't look like any type of, I don't know, hardcore NFT, but something is brewing on 8/27 between 4 and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would join the VeeFriends Discord. I'll throw it in the link down here. I'll also, if you're seeing this on Twitter, I'll put it on the tweet that'll have this too. But I would check it out. 8/27. Have at least $300 in your account. Always is worth it when he kind of throws something like this out.
Yeah. So he's a good dude. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else he does as well. I would like to have him on the show, but we haven't been able to make that happen yet. Great. People are having fun. Oh my God, the Discord is on fire. Wild. Okay, great. Shall we get back to the news? What was the most interesting thing for you guys over the weekend? That ape that sold for 210 sold for 298 12 hours later. Wow. The money in this market drives me wild. It's like, it's just, it takes a lot to just not feel FOMO. And like I don't know about you all, but I see those wild sales like this ape or, even punks, like people not minting, people buying punks and then selling them for like 50 to 100 ETH profit within a week or a couple of days sometimes. And I just like can't help but feel that FOMO where it's like, well, if apes went from 0.08 to 100 in 3 months, then what does that mean for the projects that are coming out now? Like how many projects are being minted today? Like Own One Force just totally skyrocketed. Some people are saying that even where it's at, it's underrated, like it's underpriced. It's really hard to not want to like just go crazy, but you know, I'm trying to balance like integrity of like my financial situation with like the excitement that this opportunity is so real, and it's tough. Everyone's so excited. I mean, I'm excited about this announcement. It is super tough. It is super tough. Thank you, Drofig. I appreciate the solidarity. It's almost as if there's nothing to be said or done about it. But the reality is that like there's a lot that you can do. Like because you see projects like that, at least for me, they're like so unattainable. Like even if I liquidated everything I own, like I couldn't afford a Bored Ape. And you know, I wouldn't want to buy one now, even though they're continuing to rise. Like you still want to be wary about buying high. Yeah. And then, yeah, if you're in it, it's like you want to hold on, especially if you have just one from the collection. Like I have one World of Women and I would actually love to get more, but now I saw my offers go from like 0.3 to 1.2 in the last week, less than a week. And, you know, having that money liquid would be really great. I could not imagine looking at an offer that is like 10 times that or 20 times that I know so many people are. You know, even with like my VeeFriend offers, they're still around like 7, 8. And it's easier to be like, get the fuck out of here. Like I'm not selling. But it would be really nice to have a project, like go in on a project like that really hits and have a few, you know, like I know a lot of people really want on Curio cards, really want on Penguins. And so you just, at least for me, I just can't help but like want to spend more time looking at these upcoming projects and seeing if there's some trend, you know. Like there's just been so many in the last couple of weeks that they go from mint to over an ETH in like a matter of hours. And you're like, wow, I could have put I literally could have sold my VeeFriends, put my bag in there and bought 5 VeeFriends, you know, which is like, you know, the most reckless thing to do because nothing is certain. Doesn't matter how much hype is behind a project. It could still fail. You know, it's I guess one of the things that I'm like trying to process by even just giving this a moment is how it feels like you can mint anything and get a profit, but that is not the case. Like we're hearing about the ones that are doing really well because they have communities, because they have good teams, and yes, because of the hype of the space. But there's another 12, 20 projects that dropped this week that are not building people's bags, that were created by like teams that are just trying to make money or otherwise. So it's interesting balancing that clarity with the FOMO, with the, you know, also recognition of like, oh, I have an opportunity in this moment. Like I'm early to this space. I could literally change the course of my entire life by purchasing the right JPEG. It's like, it's kind of funny. I'm ready. You know, my intention was to record a podcast, but Discord is so exciting. 19 minutes, 18 minutes. I'm curious for you all, if you were watching the Discord this week and if there was something that was particularly like stand out for you. Like something I definitely want to talk about is the Hollow DAO. I have to laugh at myself where thank you, Drofig, for educating us that most NFTs are PNGs. It's true. But if you say, well, JPEG just sounds better, and a muggle to the NFT space would understand JPEG better. Wow, Droshik sold a secret rare House of X comic for $555. That's amazing. I actually got the secret rare Fantastic Four comic, and that was really cool. I bought like 6 or 7 of them, and I got one. That was really cool. But I don't want to sell it. I'm not very good at selling. Yeah, I think JPEG is more like colloquially understood. I think that's why we use it. But congrats to Droshik on that sale. That's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna let the Discord ride as I sort of look at some of these messages. The Hollow Cow. I think this Hollow Cow sold for like 55. Friday is going to be a live stream. Oh my God. I wish I could show you my dog right now. He's like sleeping. No, go back to sleep. Good boy. Oh my God. He's so freaking cute. Live stream at 4 p.m. Wallet Connect plus $300. Epics are underrated. We knew that. Or he didn't say, he said misunderstood. Oh, and VeeFriends is hiring. We should talk about that. VeeFriends is hiring a head of community and content. Did anybody apply for these jobs? A community manager. And what was the last one? It's a presentation person, but I don't know the actual name of it. What's this?
Hi guys, I'm Raghav. I'm part of Gary's team. I've been working with him for the better part of this year on his new book that's going to release later this year. So
right.
If you've been following his Instagram content, if you've been seeing some of the copy that he's been teasing here and there, you know that there's a new book that's dropping in November of this year. So what we're looking to do and what we really wanted to reach out on Discord for is we're looking to build a core group of volunteers who can help in the launch process as we're really starting to ramp up. So this will be a core group of folks who are going to handle a lot of the business development, a lot of the coordination, a lot of the operations, and just people to turn to for a lot of the day-to-day stuff that we need to get going. So if you're interested in being a part, if you're interested in interacting with Team Gary, then please fill out the form either above or below this video somewhere. And if it might be a fit, then somebody will be in touch. Thank you so much.
I'm surprised that they didn't drop the job posting in announcements. I would have expected to see it there. So what was the name of this last position? Presentation creator. Got it. Presentation creator. We'll go back to the hype. So I wonder, just to like spend some time with the chat for a second, like, do you think that Well, he said it's not PLP, but I still think it's PLP. What do you think is going to happen today? If it's a PLP, do you think it's going to be a project that has already launched or a project that is launching today? That I'm curious about. There was an update after the Back to the Future hoverboards, and so I had to re-log in, but couldn't remember my password and too lazy to reset, so I have missed all of the Marvel drops. It's not too late. I mean, they're doing these Vive drops very often. Let me just take a look right now. I don't really love the platform, to be honest. I don't know. Aesthetically, I guess it's okay. I think I'm a little concerned at like how much is being dropped so quickly. But that being said, they're doing a good job. I mean, they're having incredible volume day to day. I see. So they have House of X, but where do I see like their upcoming drop? I want to see the creator. I want to see stuff coming from Marvel. And like I said, like it's not really easy to navigate here. Brands, Marvel. Here we go. But this is only showing me the Spider-Man. I want to see the comics. Anyway, point being, they're releasing stuff all the time. So, you know. Gary just tweeted Apple. Dream Joker, they've already done Spider-Man. That Spider-Man was the very first one they dropped, and it sold out almost instantly. You know, I will continue to get joy out of this little string of 12 letters. Man, these rockets too. Wow.
With my friends, because I have a lot. One thing that is driving me crazy with my friends, because I have a lot of friends that are like kind of not in the business world, but have gotten hyped on NFTs, and and obviously I love all these 2017 projects, 2018 projects, and they always get caught up. Right now, the question is about the apples, the first NFT, like from a collectible series, number one Apple. Obviously, there's that Ethereum project, Land project, that's earlier, but Curio Cards being that first project that is like a collection of stuff, not land. And the Apple is the number one. It's kind of this thing, and obviously the Christie's auction, and there's 1,809 of them made. But my friend who I talk over and over about this is like, but there's only 628 on OpenSea. Yes, only 628 of the 1,809 have been wrapped because it's on an old token standard and put and available. Same with Crypto Strikers. People get so caught up that they think the current price, which I understand because it's an immature marketplace, is about how many are on OpenSea, not how many may be popping up, because there's clearly people sitting with Curio Cards that they haven't wrapped yet because they're trying to control the supply and demand on the OpenSea. But it's very simple. Just assume that they're all there. I've made every decision on Curio Cards and Crypto Strikers based on everything will be minted over, because that's what's amazing about blockchain. I know the supply, unlike sports cards or things of that nature. So just assume that there's 1,809. Okay, Mike?
You gotta love how he throws a name in there at the end. Okay, Mike. Dream Joker, if you reset your password on Vive, I will send you a Spider-Man NFT. You need to confirm for me right now. So I hold them very dear, but I got some extra ones, and I will give you one. You just have to. I just need to know your account name or something there. Yeah, I hadn't listened to that, so sorry if that was a rewatch for anybody, but I think that's notable stuff. Blockchain, old standards, wrapping. Yeah, I guess there was also some other like NFT announcements because Curio Cards is going to Christie's. Visa bought a CryptoPunk. I'm sure most of us heard about that, but maybe not. Visa Punk. What punk did they get, by the way? I know that they're yeah, look, they're actually Visa News is using this CryptoPunk as their actual thing. 7610 for how much did they buy it for? 75? Oh, it used to be G Money, so that's interesting. So, so I guess this is them. They bought it from G Money for 49.5 ETH. Or $150,000, which is crazy and amazing. And then they transferred it. They wrapped it and transferred it. They transferred it, wrapped it, unwrapped it, transferred it, rewrapped it. And then somebody tried to buy it for, like, I mean, look how crazy this is. Like, they bought it for 50. Oh, this is interesting. They bought it three or 4 days before they announced it. It's kind of notable. And then this person tried to buy it for double and triple, and as soon as they announced it. I mean, it's basically a floor punk. I mean, it's female, which gives it a little bit more rarity, but it's very interesting how this is all playing out. Yeah, then we've got Curio going to Christie's. Not to mention, like, a gold ape sold for 400 ETH, and the ape floor is at $100,000, and all sorts of stuff. So let's go back to Gary. How we doing, Gary? Number one in the Curio card set. Yes, that's true. I wonder if that's what he's talking about. I guess it is what he's talking about. I mean, if he retweeted 3 tweets, okay. So he's talking about apples. That's good. 4 minutes. 4 minutes till the announcement. Let's see what's up. They are now 19, not 9. Are you talking about Curio cards? Yeah, didn't have any. Sorry, Gary, I spent all my money on VeeFriends. Um, 3 minutes, people. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? No, Dream Joker, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's, I think I just need your your, let me see, digital collectibles. I've got a common one. It looks like this. So I don't know. You might have trouble seeing this here. Let me make my screen bigger. Hold on, it's loading it up. So it looks like this. And you actually have the 3D, so you can like control it. And they had like different postures. They had multiple different setups. But I wasn't able to get anyone except for the common and the uncommon. And so I bought a few. So yes, for following me and supporting me. I know you've been around for a bit. You can have one. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What's going down? What's going down? People are freaking out. What's about to happen? But also, like, where is it about to happen? Are we going to see it posted here in announcements? Or is it going to be Gary? I don't know. I appreciate the 14 of you who are spending the moment with me. That's pretty cool. We are the #1 source for VeeFriends news, unofficial source for VeeFriends news. I think I can confidently say that, right? We are undoubtedly the first VeeFriends fan account. I believe we are the biggest fan page, at least for the moment. But there's also other great fan pages. Like if you're watching me and you're not familiar, like there's that VeeFriends Daily Updates, Thomas Laird. There's VeeFriends Family Tree on Instagram, which does massive giveaways all the time. Every week, they're doing massive NFT giveaways. There's Let's VeeFriends, which is a huge... Oh, did Twitch cut out? Okay, good. Well, it's 12 noon. Did we get a message? Let's see. Here comes the news. What do you mean there's no results? Get out of here. Get out of here. What do you mean? What do you mean there's no results? No results, my ass. Okay, so it's on Twitter. Here comes the news. Is he gonna retweet it? What's happening? We're like, I'm so impatient. It's been like 60 seconds, and I'm like, what's going on? Is it gonna hit? I feel like it's gonna hit Discord first, but maybe not. Nothing new in announcements. Look under you. Look at this. This made me laugh. Hold on, I got it. Oh, Zane's here. Things are moving so fast. But what I don't understand why it won't let me see Gary's messages. That's very annoying. Let's try again. That makes no sense. This is like the way that I've done it forever. What's changed? Is it my internet? Twitch is still up. Did he go offline or did I? Oh, okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, you can't. Oh, really? It's not just me? Okay. We're like, it's funny because we don't even like know that we need to do anything. In fact, we're pretty sure we don't need to do anything. Here comes the news. Did we break Discord? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try again. So are you saying that other people are having this same issue? I'm very confused. Am I frozen too? No, I'm not frozen. Okay. But where? Try again. So general's down? I see. So it's just general. Okay. No new announcements. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes me feel a little better, but also, okay. We just be patient. It'll happen. You know what I should do is I should turn on notifications for Gary. I'm kind of amazed that I haven't done that yet. It dawned on me last night. Look, he gave away all these crypto strikers. He gave away. Ooh, that's a great one. That's a great one. He gave away World of Women too. A couple of these. The Deadhead. Blue Factory Horse. Wow, that's a cool mummy. Gave away a Yeti. Gave away. Nice. He said this is the best burger in New York. I don't know if anybody can track that down somehow. But the big question is like, where? Oh, new tweet. No. Is there a new tweet? Announcing the first VFriends PLP airdrop dates. All right, let's go. Here it is. Can you guys see this? Yeah. PLP news. PLP airdrop dates and the first PLP project. I'm gonna record this on a podcast. All right, here it is. Wow, 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 wow. That was a silly way to start a podcast. Okay, folks, the announcement has arrived. Here we are, PLP airdrop dates and the first PLP project. I haven't even read this yet. I'm going to go and read the blog post into this podcast for the Twitch stream and everything else, but I can already tell it seems as though this is going to be the explainer for how PLP works. So let's find out. We have received hundreds of incredible project submissions for the pre-launch program and are very excited to provide our anticipated launch schedule dates as well as announce our first pre-launch partner. Awesome. Dapper Dinos is a creation from two fathers whose children happen to be absolutely obsessed with dinosaurs. So much so that Dino dads, Chris and Rick, went ahead and created an entire NFT project for them. Awesome. I actually have heard about Dapper Dinos a little bit. Very cool. With an authentic story and an innovative approach, the Dapper Dinos are going to have an impact on charities specifically focused on STEM and getting children excited about science. Gary and VFriends are thrilled to have Dapper Dinos as the first PLP partner and to be able to provide 555 of these tokens for randomly selected VFriends holders. Okay, it doesn't yet say specific wallet holders, but I think that is leaning toward unique wallets, not the number of VFriends you have. But let's read on. All dates below are the dates that our partner projects will be announced and launched in the next 8 weeks. September 15th and 26th, and October 15th and 29th. As a reminder, you are eligible to receive a token from these launches if you have a VeeFriends token in your wallet 5 days in advance of all PLP launch dates. So you'll need to have, I'm commenting now, you'll need to have a VeeFriend in your wallet by September 10th, September 9th to be safe to participate in these upcoming drops. We will randomly select 555 wallet addresses of our VeeFriends holders and airdrop them a PLP token, meaning all you have to do is, well, nothing, aside from owning a VeeFriend and waiting for the project to launch to see if your wallet was airdropped a Dino. In the meantime, you can learn more about the project by joining the Discord. For more detailed information on the PLP program and how to potentially apply, check out this blog post. You can find this link in the general chat in Discord. Search Gary's messages. You can leave a comment on this blog post. And that's it. So it seems like we were right. This wasn't a PLP drop. It's an announcement of the PLPs. I was wrong that there's going to be 3 to 5 per month. It looks like they're going for 2 per month, but there's nothing to stop them from, having multiple projects announced at each of these dates. So time will tell on that. We were also right that it'll be based on the unique wallet addresses. So if you have a single VeeFriend, you have just as good of a chance at getting a PLP airdrop as anybody else who holds VeeFriend tokens. And lastly, that there's nothing extra that you need to do. You're not going to need to pay gas to mint your PLP NFT or your Dino in this first case. All you have to do is be holding your token, and this is important, 5 days in advance of the launch dates for those projects. So there's our micro announcement by VeeFriends today, August 25th, 2021. My name's Jeremy. Thanks for checking the podcast to get your VeeFriends news, and I'll see you in the next one. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's take a look at Dapper Dinos, because I definitely saw them pop up recently. Am I not spelling it right? Or have they not dropped yet? I guess they haven't dropped yet. Okay, let's try. Is it this one? Creating and coding game development. Hold on. Dapper Dino NFT. Okay, that's very cool, but that's not what we're looking for. That's actually very cool. I'm very into this. Does anybody have a link to the project? Dapper Dino NFT. Is it? Is it this one? I don't think so. Is this back? Still not getting anything from general. Let me try refresh. Let me try hard refresh. Huh. Great. Thank you. You guys are on it. Yeah, so it hasn't dropped yet. I would love a free token, but PLP is nice to have projects to consider for minting. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. If Gary's and team have vetted this project, that just like that nice little cosign to be like, yeah, okay, maybe I can mint a couple and risk. He asks and then he doesn't look at chat. Sorry, I was trying on my own. Okay, here's a posture check. Here's a stretch for you. Let's check this out. Actually, I'm going to have to copy this. Yeah, I totally saw this project. What are the Dapper Dinos? They're a collection of 9,000. Your dino is non-fungible. It's dapper, spiffy, crisp, nifty, snazzy, elegant, fly, and dashing. Meet the paleontologists. Very cool. How we're going to save the dinos from extinction. So they're going to launch. There might be a few hidden surprises in the initial mint. Additionally, staff up and grow out our Discord. Community is king, and we'll strive to have one of the best. A mysterious comet appears. What does this mean? Karma's comet. Giving back. Dinos is founded by a couple dino dads who have kids who are obsessed with dinosaurs. Donations will be made to charities who can help foster that passion in others. Monthly NFTs, monthly collaborations with other artists and projects, monthly airdrops, monthly merch, all exclusive to dino holders. Create a fund specifically to use within the community to help foster and grow the dino-verse. All generative projects seem to have breeding as a key focal point. Dinos and dino eggs just go together. We have plans to bring an incredible breeding system to market faster than a Compsognathus. The Cretaceous period may have been when dinosaurs went extinct, but for Dapper Dinos, it is when our dinos are truly born and can flourish in their very own metaverse, free of meteors. So they're going to launch some digital land. And then Gen 2. You know what makes breeding more exciting? More dino species. Think pterodactyls or plesiosaurs. Think different diets, herbivores. Think about those pesky hominids arriving. Why did you make them? For our kids. Okay, well, let's join the Discord. 2,000 members, a little less than 2,000 members. That's cool. My Discord is still down. Not sure what that's about. Please join the server. I don't know why. What's up with my Discord? There we go. When does it mint, Gary, and how much? I didn't see a launch date. Where did it go? Oh, did I navigate away from it because I went to the Discord? No. Dapperdinos.com. It doesn't say when, does it? Okay. So no word on when the mint is. Have you guys heard anything different about when this mints? Nice. Drofix going all in. Let's go. Yeah, sometime in the next 8 weeks. So going back to the announcement, they said yeah, all dates below are the dates our partner project will be announced and launched in the next 8 weeks. So I assume it's one of these dates for dinos. And I guess we'll get more announcements leading up to that or on those days. It seems like on those days. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. That's the announcement, folks. I don't see a mint date either. I don't think it's been released. But on the PLP announcement are these 4 dates, September 15th and 26th and October 15th and 29th. So I would suspect that they're going to mint probably in one of these first 2 September dates. Mm-hmm. 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 My dog has opinions. It's really loud when you bark, you know? So if you could just, yeah, you're being good. Yeah, come here. Yes, good boy. Yeah. Every time the buzzer goes off, we're always safe, huh? Nothing bad ever happens to us. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, my dog is really fucking cute. You want to show them how cute you are? Rocky, come up. Yes, good boy. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. Hi. 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 Mm-hmm. I love you too. Yeah. Where's Mama? She's gonna be home soon. You want to say hello? Say hello. Rocky, touch. Too far. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have the full screen. All right. Rocky, it's round 2. You want to be a good boy? Come. No, he decided to lay down. Rocky, come. Please. I'm not gonna yell at you, bro. I just want you to come here. Come. I don't have any treats near me, so I just need you to like choose this for yourself. He's looking at me. He's like, but I just sat down. Sorry, it's gonna have to happen next time. He's like, he's fairly well trained. Are we a good boy? What if I get do I need to get your treat for this? Oh, yeah, come up. Yeah, good boy. Okay, now say hi. Yes. Okay, you just get a little taste. A little sneak peek. Okay. Back to Discord, I guess. Again, failed to load. If it's going to fail to load, I can't really do my podcast. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So this is something important for people to understand, that there will be so there's 9,999 dinos that will be available for mint. 555 of them will be taken out of the mint or minted by the creators to be given to VFriend token holders at random, but anyone is eligible to mint the project once it's released. Be aware that this project, now having the attention of VFriends and the cosign and Gary V, that it will very likely sell out and sell out quickly. I know that they already had some attention. So, just be aware that like, if you're going to go and mint this project, that you might find yourself paying gas and not getting a token. But as that mint date comes out and everything, I'll try to keep everybody aware, up to date on what that is. Cool. I only have about 20 more minutes, and I feel like I'm afraid these projects will be a VFriends pyramid. Oh, what do you mean? Like VFriends will buy into them and inflate the price and elevate the floor, but then it'll fall out? Or I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here, because I don't really have time to do the deep dive on Discord and record the podcast that I'd like to. And the previous podcast has the information for Friday. So I'm just gonna post this. I'm gonna post this PLP announcement PLP announcement. And but wait. I'm hesitating because Droshik and I recorded a video, a live stream, and we were joking that it should be episode 69, and this next episode is 69. Yeah, it's going to be the first one wins, but on steroids. Yes, I mean, Yo, Tom, hopefully that's not the case, because I think conceptually, like, Gary would be picking projects that he sees have potential to make it anyway, so hopefully there's none of these projects are only selling out or only being elevated because of the VeeFriends cosign. Like, you can see, like, that project already has heart. It has interesting art behind it. It's got a transparent team. I think that's something to be wary of, but I don't think that that's going to be a theme necessarily. There will be, but the exposure has the potential to springboard out, and if the project has merit, it will probably continue to grow. Gary is good at picking winners, so probably a good bet as long as you are minting. Yeah, I mean, I can't give. This is not financial advice. Like, if I decide to mint the project, I will let you know, but it's not financial advice. I'm just aiming for transparency. Cool. I'm going to ask Droshik if he really cares about being episode 69 before I post this. I don't think it needs to go out. It's nothing really urgent. There's nothing to be done. It's just information. So I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to close out the stream for now. It's Wednesday, so we do a super stream. But some things have come up, and I might have to cancel the super stream tonight, or at least postpone it to later. So I'm just telling you, since you're here, I'm going to do my best to make it for the 9 p.m. weekly news, but it's very up in the air right now. So just FYI, if you don't see me streaming tonight, nothing's wrong. I'm safe. But I just have some urgent personal things to attend to. And I will, if I don't get to the weekly news in the clubhouse tonight, I will still do the weekly news either late tonight or early tomorrow and have it on the podcast for everybody for Thursday. And yeah, and if I am able to make it for the super stream, then I will post about it on the Instagram page, and we'll be live here, around 8 or 9. Dream Joker, just DM me on Instagram with your Vive profile, and I'll send it to you. If you want to buy it from me, I think that's a little more complicated. It'd be easier if you just like bought my NFT or Venmo'd me some cash, but it's all good. If you want to do that, I welcome it, but I'm happy to just give it to you. So that's what's up. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for hanging out. That was a fun moment. And on to the next. We'll definitely be seeing you Friday, and I'll try to let you know about tonight as soon as possible. Check the Instagram for updates, and I'll stop looking for something else to add and just close it out. I feel like I missed a couple days of streaming, and just in that time, like, to get back into the flow. If you have any questions about anything that's going on, please feel free to DM me. And yeah, looking forward to the next thing. Friday seems like it's going to be a curveball. I'm really thinking Friday is going to be a curveball, so that's exciting. I hope everybody has a great day, and otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.